Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is, in fact, GamesB4Bros Gaming Podcast, episode 32. But before we begin, we have to say thanks to our Lord and Savior, the rap god Eminem. The Mayans were wrong. Rap was not going to be revived in 2012. It was going to be revived in 2018. And we thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Yo.
Dude, no, he's taking forever to do this diss, but he literally was spotted playing like Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, I saw that.
MGK's chats, and I'm just like,
all I have to say right now is that it took the white rappers for rap to be relevant again. It's very amusing and ironic, but did you see G-Eazy put out a diss track on MGK?
Yeah, but no one's talking about it.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was actually good though. That's pretty good. I like that. The only thing I like about MGK is that like it was a diss and a compliment all at the same time. I'm confused what he was trying to do.
He was dissing him, but he even said it was like, this isn't really a diss. It's more so like, yeah, you came at me, I'm gonna come at you, but I understand that you're.
Yeah, because he put out an Instagram post like right after that came out of him celebrating that he was in the song. So,
yeah, no, when he was popping the champagne, it was just like this.
Yeah. But and then Hobson almost dying. That was hilarious. That man lost his shit.
I know.
Completely lost his shit. It was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, this man just 100% went straight fangirl. This dude. So that was funny. Anyways, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host. Now, no longer known as J2 Cool, but now known as Mr.Clean. So it's not going to be a packed house today. Aries is not going to show up because Kevin's here. I just know it. he's putting away his frozen goods.
It should be that 5-minute mark before we cut off. And then
exactly.
Hey guys, it's like,
hi. Where you been? But yeah, we have our good friend here.
Hi, I'm Crazy Kev.
By the way, how are you?
I'm good. Been an eventful past 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drank a little last night and texted a friend. Texted her this morning. She hadn't responded.
Actually had someone come in to class just huddling the fuck over.
Shit, I woke up this morning almost hungover, but I was thinking, I didn't even get drunk. How is that even possible?
It was worse than that though. Like they were still drunk coming to class. That's what was hilarious.
That's great.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
I messed with them the whole time.
You're actually in my workshop group this month.
Yeah, it sucks. I really wanted to do the workshop group, and then of course we have class. I was pissed off about that.
Yeah,
really pissed off about that.
I mean, it's well, you'll be able to make it next Friday because we're gonna meet up at 6 a.m.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
We have some stupid. What is it? Like. Feed the homeless thing? I don't freaking know what it is.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I always think like when they do this like feed the homeless thing, they're just handing out sandwiches, but then you get this one guy that goes over the top, brings a fucking grill, and starts putting burgers, hot dogs, and steaks on. Like, come get your actual food.
What irritates the hell out of me is that you're volunteering. I'm like, I'm not volunteering. You're making me do this.
Exactly.
This is not volunteering. Get out of here.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
All right. So anyway, we're gonna start off with some very interesting gaming news. So, Kevin, you're aware of this company called Microsoft, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Microsoft, they're known for their controllers and not their games. So they've decided to, and I thought this was a joke, but they're serious. They're releasing not only in Australia, a PUBG Xbox One controller that has a special coating on it that is resistant to grease and oils.
Yep, and the photo on top of the controller is wings.
Yes, there's wings. I'm gonna show it here, and then anybody who's listening, just take a gander. Go ahead and look this picture up. It is this controller and a bucket of wing of just chicken breasts and wings and legs and thighs, just looking all extra, not greasy, but it's not greasy. It's grease proof.
Exactly.
Why is this only available in Australia? Is Microsoft trying to say something? Are they trying to say that Australians are greasy?
Right.
I would take. Yeah, Australia. We know you're some greasy motherfuckers. You're some greasy cunts. Why don't you take this controller? It's just grease proof. You can eat your chicken and your kangaroo and just hold on to the controller and nothing will happen.
Exactly. I mean, when I saw this controller and I was reading it, I was just like, that's cool. And then I saw it was only Australian. I was just like, well, that's some messed up shit.
I don't know what to really say about this. Like, this is just so weird. Like talk about priorities are fucked up.
Exactly. But you would think that companies, whether it be Sony, Microsoft, or anything else, when they create controllers, they'd be like, hey, everyone can be involved. Nah, we go in one country at a time.
My sound doesn't work.
Huh?
Hello?
What?
Oh wow, we got two babies at the same time in this podcast. Amazing.
And my sound isn't working. Okay, 1 second.
The goat is here.
Right, I'm gonna have to be right back.
The goat. Oh, he disappears. The goat's gone. That was quick.
That was the ghost of Christmas.
Yep. Oh man. He was here and he disappeared. It was crazy. It was like did you see the unicorn dog?
Dude, that was the whitest unicorn I've ever seen.
The unicorn finally came out of hibernation.
But then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. This
sleep.
What did you do to me, Chauncey?
I didn't do anything to you.
I didn't do a damn thing.
Why can't you hear anything?
Were you deaf?
I'm confused.
I think I hurt his feelings.
What's the computer guy over here? Decided to, I don't know how to work computers all of a sudden.
I hate the lighting in my room.
Check your settings, dog. It says it'll tell you what the audio's coming out of. Speaking of which, Kevin, is your audio coming out of your computer as well as your microphone? Or my?
No, it should only be coming through my headset. Here, talk real quick.
I feel like I'm echoing somewhere.
Maybe if I turn down the volume.
Maybe.
The volume in my headset.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me try this. Oh, wait. It's gone now.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, so I have my audio working everywhere else, including on like other Google sites like YouTube and shit, but I can't hear you guys in here, and I don't know why.
Do you have us muted or some shit? Like,
hold on. Wait. Mute him and I can't even mute him. What the fuck? Oh, wait, there it goes. I'm mute. What the fuck?
what is this fuckery that we call technology?
I think I muted him and I can't.
Yeah, you muted him.
I don't know how I'm clicking it to undo it. Like, it's not even turning like. Oh, okay.
No.
There we go.
No, don't you unmute me.
Why is it going so slow?
I don't know. It's weird.
It is like controls like usually they like turn red or something, but no.
I can't give.
Can't get fucking around with. Hold on. Listen, goat. Hold on.
Get it right. That's God of War.
Okay. It's not God of War.
Ares? Yeah. Wait, how do you chat in here? You can chat?
The top left corner.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I know. Don't worry. That was. I'm clicking the button I'm kicking him out and he's come back in.
Oink.
Yeah, come back in.
He comes in, everything works, and it's just like, see, all you had to do is be kicked.
Dead alright. Oh, this technical difficulties while the podcast is going on. This is hilarious.
Exactly. You just see my cat in the background fucking licking himself.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Freaking did you dig in the new the Chrome update? You use Chrome?
I mean, I do use Chrome, and that actually the only way I can be on this podcast is if I have Chrome.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
I mean, I don't know if it automatically updates or whatnot,
but like, yeah, then it's like a little minimalistic. Like, there's like small, subtle changes in like the menu bar and stuff like that.
Right.
And then,
dude,
Gmails. And
please tell me we're talking about Spider-Man.
We will.
Okay, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to you. Can you see it?
That's pretty nice, yeah. If I didn't have the God of War one,
true,
then I would have gotten that one. But I bought the God of War one. I'm a little pissed off about that. A little bit.
Just a twiddle bit.
Save a new link. I've been messing with I've been playing my Xbox a lot more lately.
Same.
I've been ignoring it.
You got Modern Warfare.
You're not allowed to join anymore? What the fuck are you serious?
What the fuck?
Let me see. Why? And
our Lord and Savior Mewtwo has come in and destroyed everything.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, Chauncey, look.
Yeah, see. Still not allowed me to join. Hold on. I gotta copy this stupid email address. Copy. Let's see if I put it in this. Invitation posted. Alright.
Everything messes up when another white boy joins it.
Whiteness podcast. What happened to that?
Oh god.
Throwing off the. I don't know. Everything's
it's like this shit is not normal. What is happening?
Yeah, I might have to shut it down and turn it back on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I know you don't want to do it.
Let's see. I'm waiting for him to text me or him to pop in. Everyone's fast.
Oh.
There.
There he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fix it?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Finally, white boy.
Google. When I got the new graphics card, for some reason, like all of my devices just had to change their default audio device. So,
dude, when I removed that graphics card, I put in a different one. Then all of a sudden, my SATA ports just stopped working for some reason. That hard drives that just all of a sudden just stopped working. So yeah. That's the PC for you. Remove one thing, it's like, hey, what the fuck?
You took out my spleen and put in a better spleen. I'm not okay with that.
So get the fuck out of
here. Like, this is a spleen without the alcohol, you fuck.
Computer just stops working every time you take out a piece.
Exactly.
Anyway, all right. So Aries is here now. We can get on with. You know what, Aries, you should be well versed in this. This is a PC topic.
Oh hell yeah.
All right, so Devolver Digital, the creators of the new what is Scum? What is?
Oh, that's Battle Royale. Yes,
I don't know Battle Royale. Okay.
Yes, I only know that because I have a friend who's super into Battle Royales and will not stop playing it right now.
All right, so Scum is a third-person Battle Royale game where the protagonists are prisoners. And that's the whole purpose behind the Battle Royale. Then we win your freedom type shit. So
Hunger Games?
Something like, well, it's win your freedom. So they're prisoners. Hunger Games. They were not prisoners. They were.
Death
They,
race
Tributes, really.
yeah.
It's death race.
Okay, so I might be wrong. I don't think it's actually a battle royale. I think it's a survival game.
Yeah, survival. Okay, well,
Yeah.
battle royale, survival, same thing technically.
It kind of, yeah. These days,
So-
there's not much of a difference.
So apparently they had some racist neo-Nazi imagery in their new DLC, and it's a white supremacist iron cross with the numbers 14 and 88, and so it was ripped straight from the Nazi Germany. Now, the thought behind this was to assist in portraying a realistic element of prison culture and so that you could get the gist that these are terrible people. But they got a lot of
backlash and hate for
yeah,
it.
people bitching because apparently you can't try to be politically correct.
You can't.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't.
have
No.
historical.
You can't even have swastikas in World War II games anymore. So
Yeah, straight up.
I don't understand that. It's a game about literally killing people. We can kill some Nazis. Jesus Christ! Like
you're telling me no one's gonna be okay with killing Nazis?
if you're not the kind of person to play these kind of games, I don't really think you should have much of a say in that kind of thing. It doesn't. I don't understand the correlation of like why you think you're allowed to talk, or not allowed, but why you think your opinion is really all that important if you don't even indulge in that like pastime.
Exactly, because literally in the media they'll come out and they'll straight up say, yeah, I'm still not gonna play it. I'm just glad they did it. And it's just like, where's the like common sense of that?
I'm really confused. I really doubt that anybody who's like really playing the game is like, oh man, I love this game, but just the Nazi symbols, man. I understand that my character is scum of the earth, prisoner who I should completely understand that they are a piece of shit, and I'm doing all of this just for survival. But immersion is not important. I want a PC real world and a PC virtual world.
Yeah.
No, it's not how that works.
100% how it works. That's how it works in 2018.
I hate that. I hate that it's become a norm to like each year something new happens. So you're just like, oh, it's 2019. It's just like it's just a year. Shut the fuck up.
Well, hey man, in 2018 we do not assume people's gender. We do not.
I assume.
We do not assume people's dick size. We do not assume which hand you jerk off with. We do not assume these things, ladies and gentlemen. You must ask.
Don't do that.
I mean, you can ask Aries. I assume way too much.
Aries, what
does that even mean? I don't even know what you just tried to say.
Aries, I don't know what you are. He, I mean, she, I mean, it, I mean, I don't know.
I don't even know.
He's
what the
called
fuck
an
I am.
Alaskan bullworm.
He is
That explains so much
he is-
about me.
You should start identifying everybody as a mammal. Like, you fucking mammal.
You fucking
platypus.
mammal.
You think can you get mad at that? I'm wondering.
Someone would get mad at it. I don't identify as a mammal. I identify as a reptile.
I am a dragon. I identify as your standard mammal. I am a
This is not
hybrid mammal.
You're so bad at gaming topics.
I am a hybrid mammal. This is very, it's that's interesting. This is very important information here, okay? We are trying to get into the minds of fucking Devolver Digital. We're trying to become them. We are trying to,
embody them.
We're trying to become pussies.
Oh wait, never mind. No, I'm not.
Well, no, not
because
we're trying to become the people who are mad at Devolver Digital because Devolver Digital actually attempted to add the Nazi shit. So
yeah, but they removed it. So they removed it. Yeah, so they gave into it.
Damn.
I don't want people to be mad at us. We gotta remove the symbol because you can't have a Nazi symbol on a prisoner. That doesn't happen in real life.
Who's literally supposed to be scum of the earth? Like
Straight up, 10 years from now,
The game
you're
is
not even
called
gonna be able to
scum.
say heck.
No, you'll be able to say heck as long as you're transgender.
Yeah, exactly. That's the
Like-
point.
It's like faggot to gay people. Which, by the way, I know a lot of gay people that say faggot. I've been called a faggot by a gay person. I laughed.
Me and some of my gay friends, we just call each other faggots just to hell with it.
Yeah, I don't like.
They don't care.
They don't care. I mean,
it's only that one group out of them all that's just like, oh yeah, gay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if it was like, hatefully towards a gay person, then yeah, but that's like anything else. It's like if I call Aries a bitch, he knows that I'm messing with him. But if I call a random person a bitch, he knows that he doesn't know that, so he'd be mad at me.
I also know that you're right, so I really can't say anything.
Aries, you are not a bitch. Oh my god, why would you admit that?
I don't know. He's
live.
Why would I admit it? Why would I tell the truth?
This is gonna be the next big rap beef.
I don't like fighting with people. I'm a big bitch. I'm not worried about that.
He got up. Oh my god, what is he doing? There's not much room in that room.
Aries is not a male or female. He is simply a bitch.
He's simply a bitch. That's beautiful. That's fucking funny.
Oh, brought to you by GamesB4Bros. We condone bitches.
So you drink lemonade?
Yeah. I was thirsty.
Oh, he be thirsty.
Oh, by the way, Aries, every time that you come here, you must say a prayer to our Lord and Savior, Eminem. He is the rap god that has revived
all right.
Hip hop, okay?
All right. Yeah.
Just say amen.
I like paying tributes to God. So what do I have to sacrifice?
Well, since you're a bitch, your vagina.
It's all right. Never gets used anyway.
Type shit. Wait a minute.
Eminem might want your booty hole though.
Think about it. This is Jennifer Body type shit. He's a virgin, so we can just sacrifice him and he'll become a deity.
Is that all it takes?
So because of this, we're gonna task Aries to play this scum game.
Oh god.
Really?
Yes, you're gonna play.
He just turns it on and starts playing right now.
How much is it? Hold on.
How much is it?
It's $20. Yeah.
Really? It's not bad.
No, I have friends I can play with. I guess I can buy it.
Here you go. You go ahead and play that. Let me know how that is.
Next week on GamesB4Bros.
You put that 1080 Ti to work.
Do you want me to like record anything for it, or just play and like talk about it?
If you would like to, that'd be cool.
Yeah. No, I could probably make like a short video or something.
Cool.
He just puts out a 10-second video where he dies.
Right. He goes like,
This game is bad. Don't buy it.
I died. There's a Nazi symbol in it. Fuck you.
No Nazis.
No, I don't support Nazis. I returned the game.
And then right when he ends the video, he just stands up and Heil Hitler.
I don't know how anybody can like really take that serious. Like everybody's so serious about shit. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, on to more hilarious news. PUBG officially launches on Xbox One with their 1.0 update.
Yeah, exactly.
It only took forever.
Wow, yeah.
I actually
didn't already happen.
Yeah, I actually want to like test it out to see how bad it is because on the Xbox really on Xbox One S, it was really bad. I got the
X.
I have the X too, so I don't think I should have too many issues.
Now we just need to add each other.
Yeah, because I'd actually want to play that with a controller, and everybody else use a controller. That'd be nice. Using mouse and keyboard on PUBG is a pain in my ass.
I played it like one time over at Aries' place, and I like I will admit that with the running and everything, I liked H1Z1 better.
I don't like H1Z1. I don't know what it is. I like H1Z1's clunky as fuck to me.
Hey, on PC it is, but they've actually done a big revamp on PlayStation with it.
No, but I played it on PlayStation. That's when it was the beta version, or it probably still in the beta version, right?
No, it's not in the beta version. They've dropped.
Oh, it isn't? Okay, well,
DLC content and everything.
Well, maybe
they introduced a battle pass. Like I saw when I jumped on, I saw battle pass. I was just like,
wait, hold on, wait. So, who's dying outside? I swear, it sounds like someone's getting stabbed outside. I am probably my. Aries,
my love life.
Aries, we live in the ghetto, dog. There's someone like
we do live in the ghetto.
Someone's screaming
out our fucking trash, and we wouldn't live in the ghetto.
What is that? What is taking out our trash?
I'll take taking out trash for 500.
Hey, my trash. Yo, my fucking trash was fucking dank as fuck for a while.
Oh, you don't even know.
It was bad, dude.
The apartment right across from us for literally 2 weeks, their trash piled into a mountain and just roasted in the sun for 2 weeks. You'd step out my door and you would feel it hit your face. You wouldn't smell it, you would feel it hit your face, and I don't understand how they can like keep doing that.
I'm sorry. After 2 weeks, I'm knocking on that door. I'm gonna be that neighbor. Get your trash out of here.
Well, it's not their. That's what I'm saying. Is it's not their fault. It's the complex.
I would have never.
We actually pay people to do this, and they don't.
I would have never let my shit get that high. I would just put it. I just put it on top of my car and just drove it to the dumpster, man.
When I swung by your place to grab the graphics card, I was actually walking my trash to the end of the fucking complex that day because I was like, I wasn't letting it get that high.
No. Well, anyway, yeah, you know, Player Battlegrounds Unknown, late as usual, with their 2-3 maps. And
aren't they like releasing another map here soon or something?
I fucking hope so. Like, this game came out before Fortnite, and Fortnite already has more shit than it.
Dude, Fortnite's about to release a second map apparently.
Fortnite's about to add like fucking 200 skins, a dick pic, and a smile.
Let's be real. They would make one of the fucking skins a dick.
I would love for that to be like a fucking mini game. Where you just like the first team to spray dicks on the whole entire building or some shit like that. It'd be hilarious, dude.
It would. All right, you got your designated building. Go spray some dicks.
Better game than it is currently.
Yeah, I can't stand Fortnite anyway.
Yeah.
I don't like Fortnite. It's boring as fuck.
I really enjoy H1Z1 better just because the people that get so sweaty at the beginning of the game.
No, I think Fortnite sweaty players are the worst.
They are.
Those are the people that freaking like are master builders. Master builders. Just jerking that controller. But anyway, it's so bad. Like that's the one thing that I hate about Fortnite is when you're shooting somebody and they just turn around and just
turn around and build that 4-star hotel with Wi-Fi.
Oh, and you're like, what the fuck?
It's like, what are you, Trump?
Oh yeah, exactly. Hey, yeah, you've heard it here. Epic Games supports Trump. They are building walls out the ass.
I just want to say for anybody that I didn't know that when I was here, but oh well.
It would be the funniest thing if Epic like saw this, tweeted it, and then next thing you know, they took a photoshopped image of Mexico and had the Fortnite walls.
You know what's hilarious? I guarantee you, if they did that, there would be a lot more Trump supporters because people are stupid.
Exactly. They'd be like, just go knock it with a pickaxe.
Fortnite loves Trump. I love Fortnite. That means I love Trump. I love the Trump in the Fortnite.
What are you, Russian?
I play Fortnite on my PlayStation, on my Xbox, on my Switch, and my cell phone.
And my cell phone.
All right, 5-year-old Kenny. I know. I literally don't touch it anymore. The only time I touch it is when friends want to play. I don't play it by myself.
I don't even play with friends. I sit there and just watch them play. I'm like, I'm not even gonna play, dude. I play
with friends because when I survive and they're just like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you get me?" And it's just like you had 3 people standing there teabagging you.
No, what you should have said was you've had about 2-3 weeks since the last time I played this game. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I jump on Fortnite with my friends and they like shoot at people and I'm just like, how did you not kill him? And I just go over there and one tap him with a green pump. And they're just like, how are you this good? And it's just like, I'm not. You just suck.
You play this game on your phone, on your Switch. You know, people that play Fortnite on their Switch, I don't get that.
The controls are terrible.
They are terrible, and you have to have good Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Where are you playing this? At home?
Yeah, exactly.
Portable my ass.
This is your portable console, home.
Yeah.
Get moving. Get out of here.
The new 2K game is like 36 gigabyte download.
Mm-hmm.
There's 32 gigabyte storage in this Nintendo Switch.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't fucking understand. That can't be a thing. That's like a 500 gigabyte game coming out on the Xbox or PlayStation when it first came out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so fucking stupid. I don't get that at all. Like, no offense, you have a Switch, you know, you should have everything. But I just find it very flaw that at this day and age, like yes, the PlayStation and Xbox when they came out, 500 gigabytes was not enough storage. We know that. But at least you could put more than one game on it.
Exactly. Nintendo's just had a bad rep of releasing anything where it doesn't have any storage whatsoever.
They've never released anything with decent storage. It's kind of lame.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the one thing keeping me buying physical games is every once in a while I gotta buy a damn Nintendo game and I am not downloading that bitch.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll give it to them that they at least they use SD cards and not some proprietary memory, but at the same time, they also decided to sell SD cards with the Nintendo logo on it, where it costs like 3 times as much as a regular SD card.
Oh boy!
For no fucking reason. Like it was like $100 for a 32 gigabyte SD card, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's why. What's this bullshit?
That thing's like $10. Get out of here.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, anyway. All right. So, officially, as of what day is it?
Friday.
No. September 7th. So, for anybody who did not know, for the past forever, you could actually send your PlayStation 2 in to get fixed and repaired from Sony. That was still a thing, and they would send you a new one. Well, as of September 7th, they're officially stopping that. Yeah, stopping that. Which I had no fucking idea that was a thing.
I didn't know that was still a thing. I also don't mind that they're shutting it down because everything has to come to an end eventually. And yeah, I mean, PlayStation 2s are old as fuck. Oh well.
I'm so confused that that's a thing. Like, why is that a thing? How many people are like playing their PlayStation 2s to that degree?
My roommate.
Who is
literally? My roommate literally bought a bunch of games for his PS2 today. He's still that's the only thing he plays. This is a PS2 to this day.
I mean, I don't blame him. The games on the PS2 are fucking lit.
I can't go back. That's I can't go back.
I'm on a big ass PC. This is where I'm staying. It doesn't get better.
Not only that, but back when like game controls were ass.
True.
Oh god. Yeah.
Can you imagine going back to PlayStation 1 with no analog stick?
No. Oh, you. I'm
moving the camera again like a fucking OG PSP.
Yep.
Just using the D-pad and then the square, triangle, circle, X in first-person shooters. Oh my god.
Oh, we go back to N64.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it was bad. Like, there's just some things that do not, just not carry over well.
How can we make this look even weirder? Make it 3 layers, have a random joystick in the middle, and see if they can handle it.
Yeah. I mean, the Nintendo 64 controller wasn't bad, but at the same time, like it just, if you had small hands, you were just fucked. You trying to move from the D-pad to the analog stick and up and down and left and right. Oh man, like you had to play some serious gymnastics with your controller.
But no, like PlayStations in general, PlayStation 2s had Ethernet capabilities. There was no need for it because there was like 1 game or 2.
And it was an adapter too originally. Remember?
Yep.
It was like a big ass brick. I mean, the back of it.
To be fair, as far as older game systems and adapters go, you could buy a thing that would take pictures of you on your Game Boy, original brick ass Game Boy,
exactly,
and then print that bitch out.
Print them.
Yeah.
So if you think anything the PlayStation had was unnecessary, like it's just a trend in older gaming systems. We didn't know what we were doing back then. We just put everything on everything else.
See, now that we know what we're doing, everything's too fucking expensive.
You know what? You have to say this though. The one console that had everything right and didn't have like any gimmick features was the OG Xbox. It was pretty much just a PC.
That's the truth.
It was legit. Yeah. Like that was like the one console that you could just say 100% like, oh, that's just a PC. Because you could it was the only console that you could burn CDs with. It had internal memory, like you never had to worry about memory as far as like game saves. Oh, remember back when you didn't have to install your games?
I was the time where I had to sit there and buy fucking memory cards 24/7.
I don't remember what was so like. I'm trying to figure out what was so fucking complicated about. Oh shit! Oh, what's so? I don't remember there being that big of a difference between playing the game on a disc and then playing an installed game. Like I couldn't help you there.
Maybe
I have like bad memory. It was like one of those things where like if I were to actually do it, then it would
change your mind a little bit.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but like I don't remember having this much of issue. I remember sitting there like, oh man, this fucking take forever. Unless you were playing Oblivion. Remember the load times?
Oh my god!
That game needed to be installed 100%. That and the OG Mass Effect. Holy fuck! Remember the elevator? Oh my god! Let me get in this elevator and then wait about 5 minutes for me to get to the top. Holy shit! Talk about realistic elevator ride.
Yeah, exactly. All it needed was elevator music. It would have been golden.
Oh yeah, exactly. That really pissed me off. That's one of the reasons why I never finished the original Mass Effect, was because I put like 20 hours in it, and then my game froze in the elevator once, and then auto saved it. Then auto saved it. So when I went back in, it put me back in the elevator, and it froze again, and I was just in a never-ending loop. So I was like, well, I'll try one more time. And then the second time, my fucking dad got corrupted. I'm like, well, I'm not finishing this game. So when Mass Effect 2 came out, I was like, I'm just going straight to Mass Effect 2. And that was my favorite one.
Like, I didn't fuck up in an elevator.
Yeah, like I remember going back and playing Mass Effect 1 on the PC. Holy shit, it was so clunky. It was so clunky. Like, it was almost unbearable of how clunky it was. Trying to get into cover where your guys wouldn't stick, he was like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna crouch and like just teabag the floor. That's all I'm gonna do.
I'll do what I want to do.
Yeah, fuck you there, player. Fuck your mouse. I ain't looking at shit. Anyway, so so did anybody know that the Division 2 has like 5 different versions?
What?
Pre-order, right?
Division 2 has 5 versions. They have there's a standard edition, there's a gold edition, there's the ultimate edition, there's a Dark Zone definitive edition, and there's a Phoenix Shield collector's edition.
Let me see which one I got.
That is fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, straight up.
There's too many fucking versions.
Why would you do that?
It goes all the way up to $250. All right.
They really do, though.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the gold edition. So the gold edition is gonna have in it. Oh, compare. There we go. All right, so the gold edition is going to have the game itself, access to the private beta, a Capital Defenders pack, 3-day early access, 1-year pass, and a steelbook.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, I have the big edition for Anthem, but I haven't heard Division 2. I thought I did Division, but that was.
I don't know yet. The collector edition doesn't look too bad. But then, all right, so we're gonna go to the ultimate edition. The ultimate edition has the beta, the Capital Defenders pack, the Tommy the Teddy Bear ULC PC Ubisoft exclusive pre-order bonus, 3-day early access, 1-year pass, no steelbook, the Battle Worn Secret Service pack, the First Responders pack, and the Elite Agents pack. And it just keeps going on with more shit, including statues and whatnot, blah 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 blah. Packs. Why the fuck? And it's so much shit. Wow, what the fuck? Really? Why is there? See, that's what I don't like when you have 2 editions that are like really close in price together. So the two versions that have this like 2 different statues in them is this one that's $189 and then one that's $250. Mm-hmm. I would rather like just do $150 and then $250. Like have a difference. I might as well with the $250 one.
So okay, I want to bring that to like the Spider-Man thing. The collector's edition and the deluxe edition and PlayStation 4 edition. The weird thing about those is that when I went and picked up my PS4 Pro for it, they were just like, yeah, it doesn't come with a season pass or anything or DLC. When I picked it up and I got home, I had spent another $25 to get the DLC, which was fine. But when I got home and pulled everything out, it had the DLC in it. It had the season pass and everything. I looked at this and I was just like, did I really just spend $25 extra for nothing?
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been like, the rest of these season passes have been like, $30 to $60.
True. So I mean, I have an extra code if you want it.
Hey man, I'll pass it down. So it's just slide to my DMs. So And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure from what I heard that when you'll get 3 days, you'll get the game 3 days early, and you'll have early access to the DLC.
Right.
But the early access to the DLC is you'll be able to have a sneak preview of the campaign, but you can't earn anything new from the DLC. So you playing early is just you playing early, and you don't get an opportunity to get anything early. So that keeps it even and fair. So I'm confused. What is the value of playing it early then?
So you get to play it early, but nothing gets to come early. You don't get anything early, and it doesn't transition or anything. So when you play, it's just like,
It's just so that you could like try the story mode out early.
No, there's no point in trying the story early if you're getting DLC early. Like
that's exactly what what it is. Because they're trying to keep it fair, but they want to charge you for like, oh, hey, you get to look at this early. Isn't it nice?
No.
No, it's not. What the hell are you doing?
And their
whole marketing team, they fucked up.
Yeah, it really seems that in their quest to not piss off anybody, they just, I don't know, it's straight stupidity.
Found a way to piss off everybody?
Yeah, because that just makes
I honestly want to go into like a marketing team of these companies and these games and be like, so what made you come to the conclusion that this was a good idea?
Yeah, and I wonder the same thing sometimes. I wonder to myself, like, what were you thinking when you came up with this? Like, who heard this idea and was like, you know what, that wouldn't piss anybody off. Why would you be upset?
But then also, I want to walk up to him and be like, who hurt you?
So, yeah, this is officially stupid. Oh, and then the PC gets an extra edition.
Oh God.
Oh my.
Was it the gold edition or is it the ultimate edition?
Ultimate time.
Yeah, the PC gets the ultimate edition with exclusive DLC, which doesn't matter because it's only on PC anyway. It's not crossplay, so it doesn't matter. They're not getting anything special. So yeah, this is a great and this is where they were supposed to make up for Division 1, and so far the game's not even out yet and they've already fucked up.
Damn it.
It was on March 12th, 2019. I'm still skeptical about this game. I don't know yet.
It looks so good, and they said they've gone back and they've changed and listened to the fans on what needs to be better and what doesn't need to be better. But I'm just like, are you true, or is that statement like actually real, or are you just saying this to make us a little happy?
What I wanted the most from this game is like more fluid gameplay, because I felt that Division 1 was just so stiff in the way it played that it made multiplayer like useless. Like multiplayer, there was no room for you to be really strategic. It was kind of just like a fuck game.
Exactly. You had to be able to be in a defensive position before you took anyone on to make sure that you didn't get fucked up in open fire.
And then like the movement was so stiff and slow. Like if someone ran up on you and you didn't have a clear head-on shot, they wouldn't run directly towards you. They could just circle around you, and you'd have to jump out of cover and run. It's weird. I really didn't like the PvP aspect of it. Like it was fun with friends for a little bit, but like it was just so impractical.
But can we admit that the difficulty level on having 4 friends with that last story mission was complete and utter bullshit?
I remember trying to do that shit by myself. It takes a minute, but you can do it.
Yeah, but when it was me and my 3 friends, it took us 20 minutes to finish it.
Damn.
No, just to beat it. We died about 30 different times.
I remember I had a group. We grinded that like the daily mission where you get you get the Phoenix credits and whatnot. I remember we did that thing like 100 times in one day. We grinded the fuck out of Phoenix credits. It was we got that mission down to a science, just timing and everything. Like wait 5 seconds, proceed.
Yeah, exactly.
DPS. It was like oh my god. That's the one thing I did like about the game, but I really hope there's enough changes in this to make me want to come back.
Exactly. Like the game was. The story and how they built the game was good. It's just when it came to actually playing it, there was a lot of issues that they tried fixing in updates, but they couldn't fix it enough. So when it ended, when no one really plays it that much, and they dropped the DLC, they were just like, you know what? Let's look to the future, and maybe we'll do better there.
All right, so the Destiny 2's new Forsaken DLC came out. I have not touched the actual DLC, but I started playing after the patch. So they fixed all the stuff to where you have shotguns now, and then rockets are with rockets, and the swords with the rockets, and then you have your shotguns and your fusion rifle, your sniper rifles, in your secondary slot, making it way better. And I only play multiplayer because I'm trying to raise my level up so I can actually do some of the story content. And holy shit, the game is finally back to the way it used to be. Thank God.
Destiny 1 or?
Yeah, it finally is back like Destiny 1.
Okay, the fact that you just told me that gave me the excitement to re-download the game because I played it for 2 weeks and I got rid of it.
Yeah, they have a really smart system on the multiplayer on how to get special ammo. You have to kill somebody that has special ammo, and then you can pick it up, and then whatever that amount is, you'll have that for the. I think when you first get it, you get 2 rounds, and you'll have those per shotgun. For a fusion rifle, I'm not sure, and the sniper, I'm not sure. But every time you respawn, you'll have those 2 rounds, and then you can continue picking up other people as you kill them. And so, yeah, it was really nice to just like bum rush somebody and shoot him in the face with a shotgun. It felt so good. I was like, oh, that's all I wanted right there.
Let's be honest. Any game you bum rush someone and shoot them in the face with a shotgun, it's satisfying.
Yeah, but in Destiny though, it's even extra satisfying.
Look at Ares thinking so hard on this.
I'm sure there's a game that isn't very fun with that. I guarantee you.
The Division.
Call of Duty.
The Division is terrible with the shotgun. Like the shotgun is
with its quick scoping pieces of shit, and CS:GO with its quick scoping pieces of shit.
Fuck that. No, okay, I'll take this back to Fortnite for 1 second. When I got my Xbox, I downloaded it to play with my buddy back home in Texas. The first game we jumped into, this guy tried flanking me. He took 1 shot at me with a shotgun, and he barely did any damage to me. I literally spun around and shot him point blank in the face and dropped him. When he finally died, he was shooting me with a gold heavy pump. And I was just like, A, you're trash, and B, don't ever use that gun again.
Oh, you know what? The best shotgun in any game?
What?
Gears of War.
Yes.
Yeah. Gears of War has some fucking nasty weapons.
Gears of War multiplayer, all it is shotguns. It's so much fun.
Right there.
Yeah. I was playing yesterday on my Xbox. That people still play that. And it's still so much fun.
I'll be right back.
Shotgun in Gears of War is amazing. But like shotgun in the Division, that's the one thing that pissed me off. And like, I get what they were going for as far as the MMO style, like damage system and like points and whatnot. But like when you're a human being and you shoot another human being in the face with a shotgun and they just look at you, it's like, okay, dude. What's the point of having this? I just don't even put shotguns in the game.
I do that.
Why do you put shotguns in the game? Like in Destiny, it makes sense because they're monsters. It's space magic. But when it's based in reality, it's really hard.
That is the exact reason that I never played the Division, was because it felt very bullet spongy in a realistic setting. It didn't make fucking sense. It wasn't fun.
It really took you out of it.
Yeah.
Like I never really used a shotgun just because of that. It was pointless as fuck. It would take like two to 3 headshots in order to kill somebody from point blank range. But whatever. They added a fuck ton in that game though. Like I will say, and that's the one thing I love and hate about Ubisoft. They're so trash with their launches, but they eventually fix the game. Like I don't like the way they do that. I mean, at least they do it, but that's like some literal No Man's Sky bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
True.
Well, all right. So.
Giggity, go.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're gonna talk about 2K and how they're pieces of shit.
Okay, but be more specific. Which game?
No, 2K. No, 2K as a company. Period.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
So,
okay.
So so Belgium.
That's a spin.
You know, they decided that that their games conflict with their laws on on virtual gambling. So they can no longer they can't have their games have loot boxes in their country. So 2K published a response with their decisions on the loot box violating the country's gambling laws. The number of changes to 2K's in-game currency and purchases tied to the My Team packs, and they asked that. Okay. They basically 2K basically sent out messages to people in Belgium trying to get their government to accept their game the way it is. And because they're 100% defending loot boxes, saying it's just the way gaming is. And 2K is 100% one of those companies that wants loot boxes and microtransactions in every single one of their games. I mean, they even added it in fucking the WWE games.
Dude, I know, and I hated it. I literally dropped the WWE game last year and didn't even touch it after day one because of that. You literally needed VC to buy outfits to put on your character.
Yeah.
You needed VC for this, that, and this. And it's just like, A, I'm not buying this game ever again, and I'm not going to touch 2K19 if they're going to have this bullshit in it.
Dude, I was a huge wrestling fan. I played all the wrestling games, going all the way back to the OG SmackDown on PlayStation 1.
Dude, Raw versus SmackDown though.
I played all the way up
to
20 till 2K16. I was done because I could just see where it was going. 2K,
and it's been the same every year. Like the storyline, it's centric around Brock Lesnar and shit like that, and it's really stupid.
2K,
really stupid.
2K15 all the way up to 2K18 they were all the same game.
Yep.
It was bullshit.
Cosmetic updates, outfit updates, and that was about it. That's really about it.
It's fucking trash. And what pisses me off the most is that we're going to make a realistic fake wrestling game. What?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. Let's be real. Vince McMahon in control. The game is actually pretty real. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. I get 100% guarantee you, no one in the WWE has any say in this game whatsoever, other than the people that are going to be in it. Maybe. Mm-hmm. And I really doubt they give a fuck. Is the game selling? The game's selling. Okay, don't care.
Yeah, no, sure. That's the issue with Neville, Rey Mysterio, and a couple of the wrestlers. Neville left.
Yeah.
He literally walked out. Rey Mysterio came back for WrestleMania, and he was supposed to get a contract. He said, "Screw that."
He came back for a Rumble.
Yeah, for Rumble. He said, "Screw the contract," and he's been with New Japan and Ring of Honor and all that.
Yeah, and not Lucha Underground. Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H. Yeah.
But what's fucking just so goddamn annoying is that, I missed the arcade style gameplay that THQ games had.
Same, dude. THQ was so lit back then.
It's this game is so fucking slow. I can't. How am I AJ Styles when I'm just as slow as fucking The Big Show?
Oh, yeah, you're right though.
It's so fucking annoying.
I feel like they're making something right now. Is it the new Darksiders that I'm thinking of?
So THQ. It's no longer THQ. It's not THQ. It's THQ Nordic. Yeah, THQ Nordic now. They took the name and just added Nordic to it. Which, well, I'm still on this 2K bullshit. Just give me a second. We're gonna get to that.
All right.
No, but fucking 2K just ruined the WWE series. Until they lose the rights to that game, I'm not touching another WWE game, dude.
Dude, they're ruining NBA too.
Their games are trash. Their fucking games are trash. Yeah, how the fuck? When I heard that you need VC in the previous 2K game to get simple stuff you have to use VC to get haircuts. But when you buy that haircut, you let's say you change your haircut, you can't get that haircut back unless you rebuy it.
Exactly.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's a fucking haircut. Who gives a shit? Really? You're that fucking greedy that you're gonna have people charge for shit they already bought?
I pre-ordered it and then I took my pre-order off. because I looked at it as like, look, I'm gonna play the demo and then I'll see if I'll get it back. I played the demo and was utterly disgusted.
Yeah, I don't fucking understand this shit. It's in your face too. They're not even trying to trick you. It's 100% like you're gonna buy this.
Exactly. No, EA with NBA Live has more realistic aspects to the NBA game than NBA 2K does. And I can't play I can't play NBA Live because I would have to put it on the lowest difficulty just to learn everything beforehand. Because it's more realistic, and you actually have to use your joysticks to be able to perform well.
You can't change the control scheme?
No, you can. I'm saying that you actually have to use everything at your disposal to be able to perform well. You can't just sit there, run up court, and push the defender back and go up for a layup. Stuff like that. Aries, I think your monitor's pushing out our volume as well, because I can hear myself echoing.
That's one of the things that I found interesting. Is a lot of people are saying that they're going to be buying NBA Live and not 2K this year, which is funny. 2K's been the GOAT for like the longest time.
Yeah, but
NBA Live NBA games. NBA because the fucking because 2K is just like, hey, we're gonna shove this VC down your fucking throat, and then next year we're gonna take it away from you, bitch.
Yeah, here's the VC cock. Take it.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fucking annoying. 2K, you get a dick. I fucking hate you. All right,
so they come back and make they make an NBA and a WWE game that actually the fans want, and they listen to the fans. Then I'll be happy. But until they listen,
I want the fucking the original people who made the THQ games. I want them to have all the creative control, all that shit.
Like VC is fine for like maybe online aspects, but don't make it to where it has to run the whole fucking game.
Yeah, dude, VC to create a character in a single player mode. What the fuck?
You have to use that to level up, which is bullshit.
I don't fucking understand that. It's stupid, dude. And then they're fucking boring ass career mode. Like the worst career mode I have ever played in a wrestling game. 2K games just have that on lock as the shittiest career mode ever. Nothing matters. I remember playing that game, going up to the main roster, was a rookie, right? And the first match I have is against Randy fucking Orton. I beat Randy fucking Orton, and I still am a fucking jobber. I don't get it.
Right?
I'm like,
no, I sat there what was it? 2K16. The start of your career, you had a storyline with fucking Tyler Breeze.
Yeah.
And at one point, you automatically lost a match just because they overpowered him for that one match, and it just disdained your career after that. Bullshit.
And it doesn't matter if you win or lose either.
Exactly. Like, it just happens. You're just like, take it or leave it. And it's just like, well, fuck it.
Next week it didn't even happen. I remember one time we was in a feud with Triple H, and it just randomly puts me against Triple H, and then the next week it nothing happened. Like, we didn't just fight last week.
Yeah, and then the Brock Lesnar shit, they make him overpowered.
Yeah. That's whatever. Fuck 2K, fuck their garbage ass games. It's so annoying. All right, so before we get into Spider-Man, THQ Nordic. Well, hold on, okay, so get this up again because I accidentally deleted it. All right, so everybody remember Kingdoms of Amalur?
Kingdoms of Amalur. I think so.
Amalur. Xbox 360, PS3, RPG.
No, I didn't play that. I heard about it, didn't play it.
It was a really fucking good game. But
yep, I remember this one.
So THQ Nordic has purchased the IP and then the studio that made the game.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
So I guarantee you we're probably gonna have like some definitive edition before we have an actual sequel.
True, but I mean that'll be understandable. Get everyone back into it before you drop a sequel.
Yeah.
Granted, that's what Square Enix did with all the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but they did it on a bunch of different fucking platforms. So who gives a shit? Fuck them.
No. I'm meaning the 1.5 and 2.5.
I don't. That was still dumb too. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Aries.
Fucking
you heartless one team.
I'm not gonna. I am not gonna lie. Yo, like seriousness. Like seriously. Kingdom Hearts has had the most fucking re-releases. I thought Resident Evil 4 was bad. No.
Yeah, dude, you don't even. Oh my god.
Kingdom Hearts has had so many remixes, 0.5s, 0.2s, 106s. What the?
I haven't even played them because I know how bullshit they are. I know what you mean. It's pretty
fuck. Like every time a new one came out, I was like confused. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
Where the fuck's 3?
Oh my god. It's like they were just trying to make it relevant for like so long.
I'm still gonna buy the game.
I'm not buying it. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm not even going to, man. I remember being excited about this game in like 2010, dude.
I already have the deluxe edition on pre-order.
Fucking 8 years. 8 years later, my sister pre-ordered that game when it was announced from EB Games.
That's right, like back in
EB Games. My mom did the exact same fucking thing. She pre-ordered that bitch as soon as she could, and still didn't have it.
Yep. 10 years. 10 years.
10 motherfucking years. But now we have Birth by Sleep, we have Union Key, we have 358 or 2 days.
You know what GameStop does though when a game is canceled or delayed or whatever, and it's been in the system for too long, they don't call you and say, hey, you want to come get your money back. They just take it and put it on another game. Yes. Oh.
What?
So if a game is delayed,
yep,
can't cancel, or has been in the system long enough to where like your
Oh no, that's a policy now. They hold it for 48 hours. If you don't pick it up, you don't get it.
No. But I mean, like, so you pre-order a game. Like, let's say you pre-order Rainbow Six Patriots, right? And then Rainbow Six Patriots gets canceled, you get changed to something else.
Oh yeah, you don't get the money.
They don't. No. They just they take it and they put it on a different game and give themselves another reserve.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You look at it. I didn't pre-order this game.
Yeah, exactly what happens.
But then you realize, wait a minute, I thought about it, so maybe.
They automatically just put on Call of Duty.
And it's just like not even mad.
Shut up! You put on Call of Duty. Shut up.
Oh shit.
All right. So last but definitely not least, Spider-Man has released. I have not been able to play it yet.
Oh,
it is rocking. It is rocking an 87 on Metacritic right now.
It is actually really, really good.
I just saw that you could do finger guns at random citizens, and I was like, hey, I want to do that.
No, literally, I'm going to get the Spider-Man 3 music and put it behind that.
I want to see sales numbers, though. Like, I can't wait till the week's over.
Yeah, I want to
see something. I will say this. At the beginning of the game starts up as a movie, like a literal movie. You know how in the trailer when it shows Peter putting the mask on and it has his new white emblem spider suit?
Mm-hmm.
Since I bought the PS4 Pro edition, I got the DLC and all the like pre-order stuff. When it started up for me, he put the Homecoming suit on instead of his white suit. So it just pre-defaulted to that. That I really like. So that tells you that cutscenes with different suits stay.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, I did a mission where I swung around, I learned the basics, and then it took me to where I had to do my first mission. When I got there, I swung in, it immediately went into a cutscene. No loading screen or whatsoever. It just, right when you swung into a certain area, cutscene immediately.
You know why? It's 2018.
But
the future.
Exactly. No, the mechanics are fluent.
Fluent.
When you
mean fluid?
Fluent, flint.
They speak fluent English.
Exactly. Now, when you're web swinging, when you let go and you're just falling, it gives you a real life aspect. So you feel like your controller starts vibrating, and you kind of get a real life dropping aspect. You feel the pressure on your character.
That's interesting. I'm gonna play it eventually. I'm gonna get to it. It's definitely gonna sell more than Tomb Raider this month.
You're right though, but I still pre-ordered Tomb Raider. I'm getting that.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for them Black Friday sales for that game. It'd be like $30 in November.
True. You're right though.
Oh, by the way, if you were ever interested in getting the Wolfenstein Collector's Edition on GameStop, it is $30.
What?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, the Collector's Edition is $30, and I have it. It's pretty worth it. It's pretty dope. It's like a freaking, it's like a Blazkowicz like Ken doll, but he has, instead of like, you know, Barbie shit, he has guns and a leather jacket. It's pretty fucking dope. And it has a little small zipper. I was like, it's got a small zipper and it zips.
Zip, 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 motherfucker.
This is fucking cool.
I mean, how often do you get shit like that actually works?
Yeah,
right?
That's very true. It was only $100 to start out with, so it wasn't expensive to begin with.
Yeah, now it's 30. Take 70 off. You're fine.
Yeah, but collector's editions are not expensive at all. Like,
they're actually good too.
Yeah, like fucking, I got the Doom Collector's Edition. Like this thing was only $100.
I almost got a Dark Souls Collector Edition thing.
Hell yeah.
That is pretty neat.
I got the
it came,
that thing was expensive.
It came with an Estus. It came with an Estus flask. You can't actually drink out of it. It's just a
fucking flaw.
I was like, that's some bullshit.
Wait, which one is it?
Bought that. I don't know. It was some Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition. Like
2? Oh, okay. Because I had the Dark Souls 3 Collector's Edition. I still haven't even opened it.
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
The Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Collector's Edition is definitely worth it. The 4 statues are pristine as all hell.
But those stones are garbage, though.
Okay, if you look at them when they're not lit up, they're garbage. But when they're lit up, they're at least decent at best.
Yeah, but those statues are pretty dope the way they connect to each other.
I know, it's so good.
Too bad the game is trash.
Oof.
You're right, though. No, literally. You could beat that game in less than 2 hours.
That's bad.
That game, that's the first Marvel game that was kicked out of Evo.
Yeah, it's the truth.
That's so fucking funny, dog. I was dead.
Even the DLC was trash.
They got beat by fucking Dragon Ball Z Fighters, the new kid on the block.
Yeah, but Fighters is totally better.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I just think it's funny that like this game has some, you know, they have some legs on it. You know, people that totally know what they're doing.
People don't give a shit about games with legs on it when it comes to competitive stuff like that. They will abandon it in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's bad. This is better. All right, that's what we're doing. That's the thing about like other games. You'll find loyalty. People will be loyal to certain types of games, but when it comes to like competitive shit, people don't give a fuck. They will switch as soon as they're allowed to.
No, it's like Infinite. When the first DLC they dropped was going to have Black Panther in it. But when you go to fucking Wakanda in the game, you meet up with Black Panther. You just don't fight as him. And I'm just like, that is a terrible DLC move.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's not in the...
Yeah, no, he's not a playable character unless you get DLC.
Eat my ass, Marvel. That's bullshit.
His whole character model was in the game too, and shit.
He had speaking lines and everything. He talks about like protecting one of the fucking stones, but you don't play as him. You play as I think you play as fucking Ryu, whatever.
Capcom. Capcom's actually doing pretty well though.
True.
That's because of fucking Monster Hunter.
No, it's because of Power Rangers. I mean, Ryu's a fucking ranger now.
Yeah, they had a fucking Monster Hunter, Resident Evil 2 remake. What other games came out with a Capcom name? I need Capcom to get back on their shit and make a fucking good Dead Rising game. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking 2. I didn't like 2, 3, or I like 4 wasn't bad. It was fine for what it was, but like 2 and 3 were garbage, man. Yeah. I fucking hated I hate the babysitting mechanics in those games, man. Oh, I have to go give my daughter this Zombrex every 12 hours. And then third one, oh, well, I got bitten, so I have to go get Zombrex every 12 or so hours. Oh, my God, I fucking hated it. Any way to fucking get you to go, like, just to travel back to a certain point at a certain time is annoying and just takes away from the whole game. Like, I can't be immersed. I'm like, oh, well, gotta go take my shot.
Yep.
So goddamn annoying. They ruined the games for me. Pissed me off. Well, anyway, we're gonna end it right there. I do appreciate all you for joining us on this Oh, so wonderful Friday.
Yeah, I appreciate you too.
Thank you for watching. This is the Games4Bros Podcast, episode 32. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, and SoundCloud. All links will be in the description, including the links in which all the links with all the stories that were used in this podcast. We do not try to take other people's work. I post them. They're in there. All the links to what we talked about, except for the PlayStation 2 and classic shit. That was just off the top of the cuff. Yeah, by the way, I'm your host, Mr.Clean. I am here with my good friends.
Kevin, you go first.
Crazy Kev Gaming.
At Aries, the Ram.
The GOAT.
Fucking fight me.
I mean, you're just down the street. I can come knock you.
Yeah, right. It always sounds like he falls and busts his head too.
I know.
That's just how my chair sounds, man. I don't know. It's like the way it clicks.
Do you have a bottle of lotion right next to your bed?
Oh.
I don't think I have any lotion in my room actually.
Hold on. Just go ahead and lean back. That's no. Is that Head and Shoulders? You jerk off with Head and Shoulders?
Oh no, my roommate.
Oh, we should end it there. We didn't end it there. No, shut up.
I'm getting a phone call, dude.
Jerked off with Head and Shoulders.